Hello, you! You're back again! This is a Talking Shrimp podcast. My name's Joel May, and I'm joined here by...
Hello, my name is Mitchell Lewin.
Hello!
Hello!
How are you?
I am wonderful. How are you?
Would you say dandy?
I would say dandy indeed. How are you?
I'm a bit dandelion bird, not me. I'm good.
Good. That's very good to hear. Well, welcome to the Talking Shrimp podcast. Thank you for joining us. It's Friday once again.
It is a Friday, and it could be a very, very important Friday.
It's always an important Friday.
It could be a very important Friday, though. For someone out there.
Yeah, exactly. If you're listening right now and it's an important Friday, good luck. We hope whatever is important goes well.
Yeah. Or commiserations.
Yeah, it might have already happened and gone poorly, and we are sorry for your...
Oh, gone poorly. That's
That's
a my line. Well, today we're going to talk about hypotheticals. We haven't done it in a while.
Sure.
So we're going to talk about a few scenarios and questions that each other has got for the other person to see what they come up with.
Excellent. Well, just before we do that, I'm going to throw you the ick of the week straight at the bat. Straight off the bat, I should say. Are you ready for ick of the week?
Yep. Born.
Ick of the week is...
Shivering.
No.
Oh.
Ick of the week is... Drum roll, please. Crossing the road and waving at both sides of the traffic at the same time.
Oh, that's quite sweet.
It's like an old granny move, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Yeah,
you're crossing the road, the cars have stopped you because it's a red light.
So you're going full wings, like both your
arms?
Full
wings, both arms are extended out nice and long, and they're waving as you're crossing the road.
It is quite sweet, actually. Yeah, that's quite sweet.
It's sweet, but...
Yeah, but if you did it, I would be...
You'd be like, mate, what are you doing, lad? Imagine if me and you cross the road, I let you take a pace in front of me, and then I put both my arms out behind you and just wave at both cars.
He's been
Bye-bye, driver!
Bye-bye, driver! No, I agree, I agree.
That is the ick of the week. Thank you for submitting that. As always, if you have more icks that you would like for us to discuss or talk about on this podcast, please send them in. Instagram us, email us, Facebook message us, whatever you need to do to get hold of us.
Voice note
us if you know us personally on... Yeah, voice note on Instagram, to be fair.
Send us a voice note.
I think you can do that. But there we are. Send us a voice note.
Yeah, send us your best fart. Anyway.
Oh, yes. Oh, mate, my TikTok at the minute is full of just people farting.
Oh, no.
Great stuff, mate. It's good. It's quality viewing. Who doesn't laugh at a fart, by the way?
Yeah, I feel like that's quite a man thing to do.
No, everyone can appreciate a good fart, to be fair.
A little bit, yeah.
Some of them are like absolutely pure rippers that last a good couple of seconds. God. You know, like, how have you done that without following through?
Mate.
How have you done that without
go double check that?
Yeah, making a bad day for yourself.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's not what this podcast is about.
No, it's not. I have a few questions for you, sir.
Go for it. I'm all ears, and I'm not just talking about them being big, which they are.
Okay, well, here's a question that I've seen on TikTok, simulated as a video game-esque. So, Mitchell Lewin.
Okay.
How many
Joel?
chickens would it take to kill an elephant?
One elephant?
Yep. How many chickens?
I know what sort of videos you're talking about on
you do,
TikTok.
Yeah.
They're like these ones where it's like 5,000 Homer Simpsons versus two King Kongs or whatever. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, and then they just put them to fight in a battlefield.
So go on then. How many chickens would it take to not just beat, yet kill an elephant? We're going with an adult-sized one.
See, I'm trying to put into perspective how many chickens would it take to kill a human first?
Because
I think it would be a lower number than an elephant.
Oh, yeah. Logic would say that. Yeah.
I think...
It's like you've been asked this before.
I feel like 5 chickens could kill a human.
Okay. I was going to say 10, but okay.
Yeah, I was thinking 10 first.
Okay.
But then I was like, there's some humans that I don't think would even stand 5 chickens.
Really?
I don't know. I just
kill.
Yeah.
Kill, though. How are they going to kill it, though?
Just... I don't know. Someone who's scared of chickens, I guess. Gets scared into a corner and they just give up and just lie on the floor and... What did you say?
Fire eggs.
Fire eggs. Fire in the hole, lads! Oh, no. Fire in the hole, ladies! Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but the thing is with an elephant would just stand on them.
Well, that's what I'm thinking too. So I'm thinking it's got to be over 50 straight away.
Easily. I was thinking a couple of hundred, personally.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, I think 234 is too less. So I'm going to say 235.
I still don't think that's enough, personally.
No.
I think it's got to be more, because all he's got to do is take a couple of steps. So, I'm imagining it as like a field of them. And there's one elephant on one side, and there's, 500 chickens the other.
500.
I just
There's
reckon
your
that
number.
elephant walks straight and it just tramples them.
You're only going to get like 100 of them. You're still going to have a lot of chickens left. And they will be defending their own too. So it's like the whole ant colony thing, isn't it? That's how they take down bigger prey. That it's number.
Pack. Yeah, but
beats them,
but that is what instinct of an ant does.
Yeah.
A chicken doesn't instinctively go, all right, lads, we've got a big one today.
It doesn't go, all right, lads,
let's form a big wall and take this big boy down. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm really drawn.
I don't know. But we want to know, how many chickens do you think it takes to kill an elephant?
I think it's about 500.
Give me a specific.
427.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
So,
and if you'd like us to test this theory, send us an elephant.
And some chickens, please.
I could probably grow some chickens, can't we?
From what?
Well, the thing.
An egg?
No. The place where McDonald's gets them from.
That
Place.
place.
Yeah. Anyway.
Don't know where you were going with that one.
No,
You've lost me.
No. Okay. We'll stick with animals. Okay. I like the animal sort of thing. So if animals could talk, which one is the rudest animal?
Ooh.
No,
I feel
straight away is one. Straight away.
A frog would be very obnoxious.
How do ribbit?
Yeah, so get out of my way, ribbit.
Yeah.
And then just leaps.
Peasant.
Yeah, get out of my way, peasant. And then it just goes with its tongue and grabs the fly, chews him up, and carries on his business.
Yeah.
Maybe not rudest, but obnoxious. I think a frog would be obnoxious.
The one that comes into my head is a cat.
Oh, but nah, some cats are just... I can imagine some cats just being like... That's on the floor.
Exactly, that's what I mean. It's rude, isn't it?
It's not rude, it's just... They're just idiots.
Yeah, it's rude. It's rude.
I don't know, I wouldn't go rude. So you're saying a cat is the rudest
cat is
animal?
The rudest animal, yeah, definitely.
I feel like we can do better than a cat, mate. I feel like there's a better answer than a cat.
I
feel like I think a frog's a pretty good answer to me, but again, I think that's more obnoxious than rude. Oh, come on, I got to think of a better
parrot, because it could be like... Back her off!
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, but then it could do that anyway. So
yeah, it could be rude.
If
you look horrible today,
tramp,
silly boy.
Have you noticed how we're both not trying to swear? I've noticed.
I know. I'm trying my best to. Yeah.
Yeah. I've realised we're both
fucking great.
It's twice then. Like, you couldn't even commit to the joke just being a swear word. You
I
then
know.
Said
it's a joke. It's a joke, right? Calm down. It's a joke.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I think I can't get past being a frog, mate. I think I've got to stick with a frog.
A frog does it. Okay.
I can imagine just let's get out of my way, peasant.
Yeah. I think a badger as well.
Yeah. Okay. I can get behind a badger.
What are you doing on my road? Get off my road. Boom.
Gerald!
I told these cars.
What, the car? Wait, I thought the car hit Gerald, and you were Gerald in that situation.
Yeah, but badgers are tough, mate.
No, they ain't. How many badgers do you see dead on the road? How many cars do you see dead on the road after a badger hit?
Oh,
it's usually the other way. The badger's dead over the car.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And that's not an if question. That's a definite.
Well, it is a definite. Yeah, I'll give you that. So, yeah. Well, those are the two. Ones I had. I've got a few more after. So
I've got one for you.
Go
if you want.
you. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Ready. Go.
If you could be a fictional character,
yes.
Who would you be and why?
Probably. A fictional character. So.
I mean, it could be a superhero. It could be a superhero.
Yeah, they're
that's usually the generic
obvious ones, aren't they? Yeah, I'm thinking more like out of the box. That's a hard choice, actually. There's quite a lot out there, isn't there? I mean, you could instantly
be anyone.
Yeah, you could instantly go to superheroes. You could instantly go to a lot of film characters because they are fictional characters. You could be like Neo and control a whole thing. That's pretty cool.
Is it bad? My head went straight to cartoons. I was thinking Patrick Star straight away. And I was like, Plankton would be pretty cool. But then I was like, I wouldn't want to be that short. Really. What would your opinion be of that? And I was like, I don't need to ask you. So then I thought Mr. Krabs.
Yeah. Money.
You're just going to gloss over that I just called you short and you let it slide.
SpongeBob, me boy.
Okay, sound excellent. SpongeBob, me boy. Yeah. SpongeBob would be pretty good. But think about SpongeBob's life, really. It's pretty depressing life, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, he's not well, is he? Bless him.
Yeah.
He looks at life in a different way.
We could be... what's his name? Off Family Guy, the alien? Roger.
That's American Dad.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, it's American Dad, isn't it?
Is he Stewie?
Stewie?
Nah, it's too mainstream. I don't know fictional character. Spider-Man's the obvious one, but I do one Web, and
Yeah, you picked like the worst person. Yeah, but it wouldn't matter because you would be in their perspective. It's not got nothing relative to you.
How do you know Peter Parker isn't afraid of heights? He might do it.
It's not brought up once that he's scared of heights.
Exactly. So it's not necessarily true or false.
No, that's very true.
Do you know why it's true?
Because you just made it up.
It's very true. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening.
Come on, you got to give me I want to. Peter Parker's your answer.
Peter Parker isn't my answer.
No, I thought you were saying Peter Parker was your answer. No. Or Spider-Man, sorry.
No, it's a hard one.
I would be Jesus Christ.
Well, on that controversial topic of conversation.
No.
Sorry, do you want to just rest your balls whilst you say that comment?
No, it was a religious joke. We were saying who would you want to be as a fictional character, and I was making a joke that it's not real. But it was a joke. Literally in the last episode, you said about how you don't believe in it. I was just going off that. Yeah. How come whenever I make a joke...
do you know what? I think... Yeah, sorry, go on.
Oh, I thought you were going to say...
I got an idea for it, but go first.
I was going to say... Every time...
You make a joke.
Oh, yeah, I make a joke. Yeah. You always make out like it's the worst thing in the world. Well, as soon as you make one, I just carry on the conversation. I don't draw attention to it.
You know why?
Because you're a child.
No, I'm funnier than you.
No, you're not. You're just...
Who's the funniest person on this podcast? Oh, yeah. Give us a poll.
Should we create a poll? We'll create a poll on it when this episode comes out.
Yeah.
We'll probably forget, but let us know anyway who you think's funnier.
Yeah.
It's probably you, let's be honest.
Anyway, my fictional character.
Yes.
You ever watched Monsters, Inc.?
I have.
Randall.
You're going to have to describe who Randall is.
The guy who can camouflage.
Oh, the lizard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Isn't he like a bit of a creep, though? To be fair, that suits your personality quite well. Oh,
that's disgusting. You called me short and that. Honestly.
Yeah.
And you've assaulted
now who's the funny one?
Entire religion.
That's all right. I insulted the whole population of Wales the other day as well.
You did actually, to be fair.
So,
yeah. It was quite an immature comment and topic of conversation, isn't it, really?
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Well, that was interesting.
Do you have another what if, or do you want me to give you another what if?
Anymore. I don't feel like I contribute anymore to this episode. So, good luck by yourself. Goodbye.
Oh, what? No, not goodbye and just leave me on a cliffhanger like that.
I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm leaving right now.
Go on then, walk out the room. To be fair,
I don't know how that's going to sound.
When I said for you to do that, I actually thought you were going to stand up and do it, not mimic doing it. That was fucking great. That was better than you actually getting up and doing it.
It's good.
Oh man, that was good.
Yeah.
I think no. I was going to say if you could undo one event in history, what would it be? But we've discussed that in the past.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to bring that one.
Do you class cereal as soup?
Ooh, do I class cereal as soup?
Yeah.
Good question.
And why not, or why?
I don't class it as soup because I class it as cereal because it's its own thing.
Yeah, fair.
I class it as a breakfast thing, and I don't think of soup. So hold on, let me get the perspective of what soup is.
Okay, soup.
Soup is a starter. That's what soup is.
It can be. It could be your main meal.
It could be too. But in my head, whenever I think of soup, I think of a crisp, like going out for a meal with my family for someone's birthday, and it's like a posh meal, and we've gone for like a 3-course meal.
Right, and you'd have soup and those crispy guys.
Everyone else would have that, and because I'm an immature child, I'd have garlic bread.
No, that's not immature at all.
I just don't really like soup that much.
I don't really like soup.
And I would much rather dive my face into some absolutely wonderful garlic bread.
I like alphabet spaghetti soup. That's good. Shapes, they're good.
Alphabet spaghetti soup, isn't that? That's not really soup, is it? That's just like spaghetti.
But
you'd say, whoa. Alphabet spaghetti is soup. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, like in a tin, and then you pour it and warm up. Yeah, it's soup, isn't it?
No.
Why not?
I'd say that's a side. Like beans is a side, and spaghetti hoops is a side.
But soup could be a side too.
No,
like you just said, it's a starter. It could be.
But you wouldn't have like
wait.
a burger and chips with a side of soup.
No, of course you wouldn't. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not discussing what premise of the meal it is. I'm saying what it is.
Yeah, but no. The reason the thing is why I went on.
I'm calling it what it is. Like it's like cereal. Is that a soup? That's my question.
No, cereal is a cereal. Cereal is breakfast.
Yeah, but you can see
soup.
why it could be a soup. It could be classed as a soup.
Understand where you're going. Yes, I can understand that.
Yeah.
But I don't think it is. I think it is cereal. It's its own thing. It's breakfast.
Well, thanks. That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah.
That's it.
What do you think it is?
That doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
I would love to. Yeah.
You'd love to what? Don't do that.
Huh?
You'd love to what? You're being that. You did that twice then. You dropped 2 cliffhangers on purpose. You first said, no, I'm not going to discuss it, then moved on, and then started discussing something else, and then went, actually, never mind, I'm not going to discuss it.
No, well, they'll have to find out later, won't they?
No, because you won't bring it back.
Maybe.
You won't bring it back.
Maybe.
I've got a question for you.
Go on.
When you go to
I do actually class cereals.
You class it as what? You didn't even finish that.
Exactly.
You just baited everyone.
Yeah, I did. And interrupted you. So I'm going to let you talk now. Go on.
Well, I think I should just leave this podcast.
Fine. I bet you can't leave as strongly as I did. Don't you slam that door.
Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, no, that was the last episode.
God.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry if that blew out all the microphones.
So you just left the room and just started singing that? There was no anger in it.
My foot tapping on the floor, I didn't realise that I was doing it purposely, but as I was doing it, I noticed I was doing the timpani sounds from that song. It does like a dum boom.
Oh,
boom,
yeah.
Boom,
So
boom, boom.
Yeah, you walked in harmony.
Oh, yeah, I sort of just created my own harmony.
Yeah.
Well, my question to you before you... No, you didn't even finish. What did you say? You didn't even answer what you think it is. Is cereal a soup or not?
Cereal. Right. Let's get it straight. Okay. Cereal. I like my cereal. Like cereal. I like it in a bowl with milk. And I like it quite crispy. I don't like to leave it to go soft. Who likes soggy cereal? Out there. Answer me. Who likes soggy cereal? I don't. I still don't have it like that. But I don't go and have in my head, it's late at night, because cereal at night is much better than breakfast. There you go. That's controversial in the slightest. I don't go downstairs at night and think, I'm going to have some soup and whack out a bowl with milk and cereal in. Also known as potentially Frosties, could be Crunchy Nut. We don't know. But they're up there. They're quite elite. And I do like it crunchy, as I told you before. So I do that. However, yeah, if I was to ask someone, could I please have a bowl of cereal? And they wanted clarification on that, I would then not turn around and say it's a soup, because it is not a soup. Because a soup is not cereal. Cereal is not soup. It is 2024, and I am correct because I said so. Thank you for listening.
Well, Lord.
Thoughts?
I just let you go, mate. There's moments in life where you'll look back on and you'll think, at that moment, where was I? I'm glad that I can say I was sat opposite you while you just did that phenomenal speech.
Yeah, that clarification. Quite motivational.
Mate, that'll go down in history. This podcast, we haven't made it yet, Talking Shrimp.
Martin Luther King.
Joel May. Above. Obviously.
I really appreciate that, actually.
Mate, one discussed slavery and black lives and the rights that they deserve. You discussed whether soup is cereal or not. And
Whoa. Cereal is soup.
My gosh. Sorry. Honestly, mate.
Apologies
I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Just clarified that information.
I'm so sorry, mate.
Yes, that is.
You've got me all confuddled, mate. I'm mixing my words. I'm spilling my soup all over the floor.
If I was in your shoes, I'd feel the same. There'd also be a bit of room because you're in fact
bigger size shoe than you.
Yeah, there you go.
Fuck's sake.
Anyway,
I swore, sorry. That's the first swear word I've done in like 3 episodes.
You've done really well, yeah.
I've done really well.
So yeah, that's one. I've got another one, but I feel like you have one in the chamber, so I'm going to let you
I've got a couple.
Do you know what I feel like this episode is? I feel like we're both like caught up springs and we've just been ready to go with these questions, you know?
I think if you're listening to these in chronological order, I think the last part of the last episode, we loosened the springs a little bit.
I do too. Yeah.
I think.
Well, you definitely did.
Yeah, we would because we pamp up these things. And
you shot at a whole country, mate.
You what?
You shot at a whole country.
No, not that bit.
Oh right, okay. Sorry.
I meant the bit where I beat up some aliens and.
Oh yeah,
like
I think that was a masterclass. I personally would publish that as a book, film.
We already have. I have already had contact from a very famous writer whose name I can't.
It's not J.K. Rowling, is it?
No.
No, good.
I said a famous writer, mate.
Oh, excellent.
Exactly.
Excellent.
So,
clarification.
Who wanted to make our short story into a full feature-length film?
Oh,
about our adventures and make it like a biopic about the lives of we've had.
Do you know what?
Up to that point.
Yeah, and do you know what? Going back to your first original question about a fictional character, I want to be me.
Do you know what?
Fictional character that would be presented as that.
I can understand that, and I think if anybody else heard that question prior to this conversation of what fictional character would you want to be, I think all the audience at home
it would be an obvious answer,
would pick you.
Yeah,
to be fair. Especially after that motivational speech you just had a second ago.
Yeah, 100%. And the best thing is that it's not fictional because it actually happened because I said it did.
Exactly. I can't fault your logic at all.
No. I sometimes you know what? Our genius, it's actually frightening. I get scared sometimes. I'll be listening to myself right now in my own visionary head, and I'll just, like that.
Do you know what's mad? I'm sat here now, and sometimes I don't believe what's happened.
It happened again.
Oh, you scared me, mate.
The frightening, genius. It
really
is.
So
we need to just
Yeah. Well, that's it. You do it now while it's happening, and I listen to these episodes back, and sometimes I'm just like. I'm sat at my desk dribbling, wondering how.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, it's honestly
how.
I don't know.
Audience,
I don't
how?
know. It's
all three of you listening right now.
Yeah. Oh, it's just happened again.
It just happened again.
I can't control it. It's absolutely genius, and we're up there. We're up there. With them.
Whilst we're discussing such a biblical topic.
Yeah.
What if
all
countries adopt a universally basic set of rules?
Oh, excellent. I fully commit to this.
So, like we have now, countries have their own rules.
Yeah.
Laws.
Yeah.
Beliefs.
Yeah.
Everywhere in the world. One universal one.
Yeah.
Nobody can believe any different.
Well, you want a set of rules.
Everyone has to live by a set of rules.
What are those set of rules?
Well, that's not for me to discuss right now. That's for you to discuss.
Okay. Well,
and what would the outcome be?
Okay, well...
Do you think it will work?
Oh, entirely. I can tell you. Rule 1 would help with the rest of the rules entirely.
Which is you have to listen to the Talking Shop
100%.
weekly,
obviously.
And every Wednesday watch the video.
And it is mandatory.
It comes out on Wednesday.
Yeah, mandatory.
If you miss it, beheadings.
Really?
Well, that's the rules. I don't make them up.
Okay, yeah.
They are the rules.
Yeah. Would you actually say...
I'm sorry.
As well, whoever's in power, which clearly would, be people that we know, obviously.
Yeah.
The one I'm looking at.
You listeners now, you are the first listeners.
Yeah, so you could, if you jump on the bandwagon, you will be looked after, trust me. Would you say that if because people know, obviously, what we say is indeed fact.
Well, that's for you, That's you.
So only me.
Well, perspective, yes.
Okay, so yeah. So I see where you're going. Okay, so but if someone was to go against that rule and say, actually, that is not true, and even to which prove that it isn't true, however it is because I said it is.
Well, that's the proof right there.
Would you then go with beheadings?
I think beheadings are on the eyes of the beholder.
Excellent. Just like Henry VIII. Excellent.
And like Napoleon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, entirely. I think, personally, that is splendid.
I concur. I think that's fabulous and wonderful.
Yeah. So the other set of rules would be quite obvious to me. The facts that...
Spiffing.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
Please continue, good sir. You were vast in flow.
Thank you. No. I've lost track of. Oh, sorry.
It happened again. Yeah.
Honestly, it's because of your word. So yeah, I think the other set of rules they are the obvious set of rules that everyone would follow. So you're driving along and you see a cyclist. Go ahead, do what you wish. Okay, if they're in your way, do what you wish. That's number 2 in my eyes. That is probably number 2.
I'm nodding.
Yeah, because
let's be honest, back and forth.
Who pays that road tax? On to number 3, road tax.
Please continue.
None avoid. Oh. However, if a cyclist, sir, he, she, whatever, asks, sir, have you paid road tax? You've just knocked me off my bike. Because that is the rules. If you pay road tax, you can do that. You can present false documentation of this said road tax to then drive along peacefully. So
it's like a get out of free jail card in Monopoly.
Yes,
and that's how they will be handed out.
Yeah, not motorbikes either.
I think
for vehicles.
The rules are going to have to be put in place a little bit where you get one sent through the post every month. So every household, you get like a
different colour,
Yeah. It's like a get out of free jail card.
I love that idea.
So what we'll have to do is buy a load of Monopoly sets. Take the Monopoly get out of free card.
Genius.
And then we can send them out.
Excellent.
But what we should do to make money... Oh my God, my brain's working.
You're going to have to stop.
We should make a Talking Shrimp Monopoly. And then we could buy our own product, claim VAT off it, and be millionaires.
We don't buy our own product. We just... Because it's global.
Well, the government would be us, but we could own the business.
People have to buy it. They have to.
It comes out as a tax every month.
Yeah, 100%. Every single month there's a different version of it. So they get something out of it. We're not horrible, but we do, obviously.
Who doesn't want to play endless versions of Monopoly month after
with
month?
Our faces on. Exactly. That's my point.
Every property is just called Talking Shrimp.
Yeah, that's rule 4. Number 5 is quite in depth. We're not going to go into rule 5. We'll go into it another day.
It's like the small print that nobody reads.
Yeah.
It's not that important unless it becomes very important.
Yeah, or unless it's important to us, which it is. So sign it, please. But yeah, those are the rules. I do believe that should happen. There you go.
The 5. I mean, the 5 rules to live by. I think everybody should live by them rules.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I don't understand how people haven't done this sooner. Or try to.
Sorry, I was in awe.
We lost in that. I sometimes.
Mate,
I do.
I'm just hot on breath.
I need a minute. Can you throw us a pillow? Yeah.
You've got one there, mate. To be fair,
it's not enough. Yeah. So anyway, my further question to you, good sir, of the Talking Shrimp podcast.
Just before we move too far away from that, I would just like to say, please drive carefully. And don't hit cyclists off their bikes.
No, not yet. This isn't in place yet. So, just clarification on that.
Yeah.
The next question I was going to ask you is, of the many sports that are foreseeable for a good person, human being to play, what sport would be the funniest and should mandatory include a percentage of alcohol intake to participate in?
Good question.
The
obvious answer is beer pong, but that is the generic answer.
Yeah, and it's been around for not too long, enough time, but
I think either polo would be a good one. Okay. It's like golf.
Yeah, Marco.
Polo.
Marco.
Polo.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yes. Not water polo. Polo. You know the one like posh Victorians would play.
Yeah.
Where they have the hoops in the. Sorry.
Ralph.
Yeah,
Laurent. Yeah.
Ralph Lauren. Exactly. But that's on horses. I mean the one not on horses.
Oh,
the one that's like golf.
The peasant one.
No, the Victorian posh one.
There we are.
Mate, I've seen Downton Abbey. They're always playing it on that. And Bridgerton.
Mate, apparently they only do one thing in Bridgerton. It's not polo.
Well, they're putting other balls into holes.
Oh, innuendo bingo.
Yeah, basically it's like a hoop on the floor, and you have to, with your mallet, hit the ball through the hoop.
Okay.
It's basically that, and I think that'd be a great game to play drunk.
I will trump you, actually, here. I will Donald you. Okay? Ready?
Yes.
Deer hunting.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Do you know who wins at that? The deers.
Why? Oh, because it's deers hunting humans.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But
of course.
But with a few bevies.
A few beverages, just to go down with. Yes, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, you get two deers going at it, and they're like, "Oh, Steve, chuck us another log." And like,
Winston, my son,
I've seen another.
That was a great shot, Winston. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. Oh, that one can go above the fireplace.
Would you like another one here? I was like, a double single malt area. I was a bit stronger than that. Oh.
What is happening? Yeah. So there's a group of deers shooting at humans, correct?
Yes, that is the correct scenario. That is actually part of Rule 5. Part of. It's a big rule.
Whoa. We're not allowed to discuss Rule 5.
Oh, sorry, no, it's not part of Rule 5.
There we go.
Yeah.
Forbidden Rule 5. That's the name of this episode. Probably. Who knows? Yeah. Who knows what this episode is?
Or swimming. Actually, swimming's quite a good one. Or you know what's the one where they flip around the rings and stuff like that? It'd be like a Catherine wheel.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Excellent.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I told you.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, no. What do you actually mean? What do you mean?
You know when is it an Olympic sport where they go on the rings, and they like flip around and stuff.
Oh
like
yeah, I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I know what you mean.
That one. Imagine that. But obviously, after you had a few beverages, you might feel a bit and you're just spinning around, and it's full exorcist like.
For God's sake, there's every episode one time where you play the mic out.
Yeah,
that was the one. I've got a better
answer
than that.
Go on.
The tinsel one. The ribbons. It's literally called ribbons.
Okay, yeah.
Imagine that drunk. You give some drunk bloke down the pub. You're like,
good, actually.
Here, sir. You know what to do.
Yeah.
You give him a square.
You don't tell me what to do.
Hand me the ribbons.
Oh yeah. Do you ever feel like a butter? Oh yeah, I love this song I do. Look at me go.
Why is he like Northern/Scottish? It's like Mike Myers and Shrek.
Yeah. Give it large in like an old Cornish pub sort of thing.
Yeah.
That's what I've got in my head. Like, you know.
Yeah, he's like prancing around, jumping all over the place, doing the ribbon twirls, flick of the wrists.
Yeah, and then a good split at the end.
And that's him mooning the crowd.
Yeah, entirely. I think it's fantastic. I really think that enjoyment factor would be head and shoulders over everyone else. And that's my
Lord heavens above.
Lord heavens above. Have you got one, a final one?
I've got something to discuss, but it's not relevant to this. We'll come back to it.
Yeah.
It was more of a what if we were after, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
What if one morning you woke up and you had all the knowledge and the skills of an expert in a particular field?
I do.
What would that field be?
Entertainment?
No. Wrong answer.
Deer hunting.
The correct answer is a football field. Because you get to lie there and get trampled on by a load of men.
Oh.
Or a rugby field, if that's your prerogative.
Oh.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, not. I do like the joke.
It was a poor joke.
I do like the joke, and I feel like my reactions let it down. So I apologise, but I do like the joke.
Anyway, what was the actual answer you were going to give?
Mademoiselle. Sorry. Yes.
What is your actual answer of what if you woke up one morning and had the knowledge of an expert in a particular field? What would your field of choice be? It's like Masterminds. You get to pick.
Okay. I personally think that we'll go with one of the ones that it like, how do I put it? I'm going for money. All right, I'm going for money.
You want a knowledge in money?
Money and enjoyment. Okay, money and enjoyment.
I think you've not understood the assignment correctly.
What do you mean by money? My idea of
you'd have a knowledge in money.
No. I'm that's in my brain. I'm targeting that. That's
I see.
My
you want to make money.
Yeah, and enjoy it. So the obvious answer is something like music. Obviously, right. Be a massive record label, be a massive producer.
No.
You
wouldn't get that. You would just be good at music. That's not to say you'd get picked.
Oh,
because there's a lot of good musicians out there that just aren't famous and aren't making money.
Oh, well, that's slightly disappointing.
So you could just wake up and be really good at art and just be really good at painting and stuff like that.
Yeah, but then that's on the beholder. So technically, that is like, it is, but it's not.
Yes, I agree. Well, I'm just giving you an example.
I think something that could do quite well for me, and that's probably something like maths.
Is being...
Yeah. I mean, how many jobs, you earn a lot of money if you're good at maths.
True. I think science is a better field to go down.
Or sport.
Sport
as a whole. Should be good at everything.
Imagine being having every bit of knowledge about football. Yeah. And then having to watch football and still watch Gareth Southgate pass it around the back for 5, 10, 15 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
Do you know what you said before science?
We were going to do a whole episode where we don't talk about football.
Yeah, that hasn't turned out, so...
I promise you, audience, there will be an episode where we do not discuss football at some point in it.
In the near future.
But today is not that episode, because I brought it up.
True.
But yeah, I don't know what I'd pick. I'd probably pick... What knowledge would you want? Probably like business, having an idea on business
and how to
to grow a business and make businesses legally and know all about taxes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
because that is where I fall short with this, and this being Talking Shrimp. I have no idea what I'm doing as a business, even though it's not a business. But I would like it to one day be a business.
No, I think so. I think that then you could broaden your horizon to everything.
Exactly. Really? Making merch, selling things online. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe I'll wake up tomorrow with the knowledge on how to run a business.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to discuss?
There's a few other things, but, a lot intakes into Rule 5, so I'm going to just slide it and say no.
Okay, well, I'll ask the final question I had ready for you, which was the one I've been meaning to ask you about 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
So for the listeners at home that were wondering what was the question I was going to ask you,
okay,
we'll have to wait till next... No, I'm joking.
Oh, dun dun dun.
I actually can't remember what the question...
Milled. Right.
You need a Wii.
I went just before recording.
Okay. But for this what if scenario, you need a Wii.
Nintendo, yeah?
No. Urination.
Urinal, mate.
You go to the urinal.
Yep.
Do you undo your belt? Or... Ladies at home... I guarantee you imagine a male to walk into the toilets and undo his zipper and take manhood out.
Shrimp out. Take his shrimp out.
Via the zipper.
Yeah. It's a dangerous game, that.
I correct you.
It's a dangerous game. I correct you further, actually. Can I state something first?
Go on.
Drop the whole trousers.
Exactly.
Full moon. Right, the urinal.
No. For people listening at home who don't use urinals or zippers...
I sit
on behalf of me and I presume many other men.
Yeah.
Nobody uses just that zipper.
No,
You undo that top button. You ain't risking that game of the zips.
Oh yeah, 100%.
They are like razor blades.
Oh yeah,
they are like little piranha teeth.
Yeah. Oh, it makes me feel funny. It's
no one puts their shrimp just through that zipper.
No, I completely agree with you. Yeah,
okay, that was the question I was going to ask you. So my question to you is, what do? Do you undo belt, button, and zip?
Full thing, down my ankles, sit in the sink.
In the sink? Sit in the sink?
Only for a poo.
Then ram it down the plug hole.
Oh, God. Yeah. Oh. No, I to be fair, lately, I've been treating myself, actually. I've been sitting down.
Oh, no.
I like it.
They're not a treat. They're a pain.
No, I like it. You do you, mate. But I enjoy it sometimes.
It's too much effort.
Oh, God. I've got to look at this email. Have a sit down.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know what I mean?
I understand. I do understand it.
Yeah.
I just
in moderation, you know.
Yeah, I just prefer getting in there, trousers down a little bit, let shrimp out a little bit, and get the job done. Yeah. Tuck it back into my sock. Out we go.
Yeah. With
my trousers still down by my ankles, obviously.
Yeah. It's weird though in shorts, isn't it? So. Anyway, the last question just before we head off. Ben 10.
Not really. I've never watched it.
Anyway, basically, Ben 10, he had this Omnitrix. I think that it was called an
Omnitrix.
A watch, yeah. And it was like implanted into him. So it changed his DNA. So he pressed it and he turned into whatever monster, okay? You have an Omnitrix on your wrist.
No, I have a Fitbit.
You are fit, yeah.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
And that's where we end the podcast. Thanks for listening.
You press it. What do you turn into?
Red Panda.
What, just go full defense mode?
Full arms flailing, on my behind leg.
Trying
to act
get away
tough,
from me.
but have no self-awareness or self-defense whatsoever.
I like that. Yeah.
That was my first answer. My second answer would be a very arrogant frog. I would turn into a frog, and I wouldn't say another word.
A very arrogant frog. The first thing you do is the arrogant frog. You walk into a library and you state for a fact that you've read it. Yeah! Yeah, baby! Now we're talking. We're cooking.
That is the end of the episode, by the way. There's no better joke we're making than that.
It's fantastic. That was dabby do.
No. Wait. Oh, no. I was going to make a really bad joke. I was going to say that's Fantastic Four, but we were on about Ben 10, not Fantastic Four.
Oh, I do, yeah.
Sorry, I brought
Ben 10 out of 10, there you go. So
Ben anyway. 10 out of 10, nice, like it. No, that's I'd be a frog, I'd be very obnoxious, and I'd just walk through everyone and go, oh, yes, get out of my way, peasants.
Oh, I like that.
Eat all the flies, and off I go home.
No, you would eat flies. Okay, fair dues, yeah.
Well, I'm a frog, mate, so obviously.
Yeah. Well, you heard about the old lady who swallowed a fly and, thought she'd die.
Is that some nursery rhyme or something?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay, don't know that, mate.
That's disappointing.
Anyway, what animal?
Old Mother Hubbard. I didn't say animal. I said, what would you turn into?
Oh.
So you know what I'd do?
I presumed it was an animal.
I'd scare everyone. Confetti. Poof, go. That's it.
You die on one use.
No. You just pop back.
Would you turn into one of them gender reveal cannons?
A statement of fact, because you're gonna say this. What colours?
Well, on gender reveal videos I've seen online.
Oh, well done.
There has only been 2 colours.
Oh, he is good. Oh,
and that is blue and pink.
Oh, he is very good.
Now, that's not my point of view.
Oh, he's very good. Honestly.
Mate, I woke up this morning and I just feel like I have every bit of knowledge on social media and I'm being media trained. I don't know what happened overnight. I must have just... something just happened.
No. It's as if you're in a paradox because I'm sure a bit of deja vu happened just then. I'm sure you've said that.
I woke up and it just felt like I had every bit of knowledge in social media and...
Yeah. See, that's weird because that really feels like deja vu. I feel like you said that before.
Weird, that.
Yeah.
And then I'd be a frog and I would just be very obnoxious and I'd jump through. Just be, oh, yes, ribbit.
Yeah, no, I don't like that idea. Yeah.
Oh, right, sorry. Sorry.
And if you've liked our genius today, we hope you've enjoyed it. Have a lovely Friday. Have a lovely weekend.
Been one hell of an episode. Please, if you've enjoyed this episode, like it, share it with your family, friends, and pet dog.
Oh, I thought you were going to say pet frog, but sure.
Oh, pet frog as well. If you've got a pet frog, please send us pictures. I want to see your pet frog.
I want to see a frog in a library.
Yeah, frog in a library. Reddit.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. Yes, as I said, share. If you're listening on YouTube, please hit the like button. If you are listening on Spotify, just, I don't know, share it or something like that. I don't know. That'd be lovely. Or Apple or whatever platform you're listening to us. But yes.
Yes, we will see you soon on the Talking Shrimp podcast.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.